Oh. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. I'm Chima Udeji, and if you're new here, you are welcome. Please pin the red sub button to be a part of this family. In today's video, I'll be talking about pornography, and I will give you a few reasons why you should stop watching it, or why you shouldn't watch it at all if you've not watched it before. If you're ready, let's jump right in. First of all, what is pornography? Pornography is any material that is aimed at stirring up sexual excitement. It's aimed at arousing the person watching it sexually. Just from that definition alone, we can already see what is wrong with pornography. It is aimed at stirring up sexual harassment. Now, if you watch pornography and your sexual senses are stirred up, you're excited sexually, what do you want to do with it? The second reason why you should stop watching pornography is because it prioritizes physical endowment over love, trust, and other nitty-gritties that actually makes up a healthy relationship. So when you're watching that pornography, you're seeing that the lady is figure eight, like she has all her curves are out there and her skin very smooth, and then the guy is masculine, like six packs everywhere, muscle everywhere. So it's like the man is very powerful, the lady is very slender. So it now makes you to begin to think that the most important relationship is your physical endowment, but that is wrong. So, and that is not what you want to build your relationship on. Reason number 3, you shouldn't watch pornography because it brings about sex objectification and body surveillance. I'll tell you what I mean. You know, when you're watching that pornography, it's like the woman is subject to the man. Whatever the man says she should do, she does it, and the man is happy just like that. So it now makes you to begin to see women as an object of sex. So wherever you see a woman, it kind of gives you that impression that every woman is a subject of sex. That's why you see a young man or a young boy, if you check the wallpaper of his phone, it's a naked woman. If you check the team he's using, it's a naked woman team. It's things like this because you now begin to see women as objects of sex, and women are more than that. Women are not objects of sex. Now, talking about body surveillance, because you're watching these erotic behaviors on the screen or the images or write-ups that are aimed at achieving the same purpose. So it now makes you, when you see a man or when you see a woman, just with your eyes, you have x-rayed the person. You already, the woman is dressed up, but you've undressed her in your head just by looking at her. You know the shape of her breast, you know the shape of her bum, and all those things. So that is what pornography does to you, and that is why you should stop watching pornography. Don't watch it. Reason number 4, just like what I mentioned earlier about physical endowments. Now, if you're watching pornography and you feel like you can't do what they are doing there, it affects your self-esteem, it affects your self-perception. If your body is not looking like their bodies, you begin to think of yourself as less than those people, or like you can't even afford to have good sex. Or if you feel like you're not strong enough like the man, the way the man is flipping the woman up and down, the way the woman is able to do everything the man is asking her to do, you now begin to look down at yourself and feel like, this sex, can I really do it? Like, you're even scared, like, even when you even get married, you're not be able to have this sex. So pornography affects your self-perception and your self-image and your self-esteem negatively, and that is why I think you should not watch it. The 5th reason why you should stop watching pornography is that pornography encourages sexual violence against women. Now, research has shown that a lot of these pornographic materials, they encourage different sexual practices. It's like the man can suppress the woman to any extent that he wants, and she cannot complain. And you know the funny thing, they make it look as if like both the woman and the man is enjoying the sex. Don't fall for that, because one thing you have to always remember is that these people that you're seeing on the screen or on the magazine, they are paid to do what they are doing. Pornographers it's like normal actresses and actors that are paid to act movie. These people are paid to display those erotic behaviors to achieve their goal, and they are there because there are people who are willing to pay to watch them. Okay, so those companies are making their money, so you don't have to now accept everything you're seeing there, because they show you, they make it look at like this is wow, awesome, and you want to adopt that, whereas that is not how it is in the real world. So please don't fall for that, and making it look as if violence is okay, like sexual violence against women is okay, that is not even what you want to build your mind on. So you don't go tomorrow and do it and then they fire you or send you to jail for domestic violence or sexual violence. be guided. The sixth reason why you should not watch pornography is because it can lead you to premarital sex or casual sex, especially if you've already made up your mind not to have sex until you're married, which is actually a good thing. And you have these beliefs, you already have your own beliefs about sex, you already have your own beliefs about sexual purity, you've already made up your mind on how to live your life, okay, how to lead your sexual life. But watching pornography thwarts those beliefs, okay, it threatens those beliefs, it threatens your conviction, and because it's stirring you up sexually, you want to put those feelings into action, you want to send those arousement somewhere. I don't even know if that English is correct. But what I'm saying is, if you know that you don't want to have sex till you're married, you don't have to be watching pornography. Another reason why pornography is not safe for you is because it encourages unsafe sexual health practices. Non-pornographic material encourages healthy sexual behaviors. Okay, they wouldn't advise you there to use condoms or to use birth control or anything to protect you from sexually transmitted diseases or protect you from getting pregnant as a teenager or stuff like that. There is no education in it. They just do what they do, get you aroused and leave you there. So whatever you want to do about it, you go ahead and do about it. So that's another reason why pornography is not encouraged. Don't watch it. It does not encourage healthy sexual behavior. Another reason why you should not watch pornography is because it influences your sexual expectations. If you've not had sex before, it's going to, give you some impressions or expectations about sex. And like I said before, pornography is not real sex. So if you build your mind on what you're seeing there, if you build your expectations of sex on what you're seeing on pornography, that's not a safe path to be on, because what you're seeing there is not real. And if you don't eventually get those things, you might become dissatisfied and from there start building a sad sex life or something like that. Last but not least, you should not watch pornography because it preoccupies your mind. You watch pornographic materials, you see those erotic scenes, and then when you go back to school or go back to the classroom, to your personal study, or when you're with friends, when you're with your family, your mind is not there. Your bodily present, but your mind absent. Like, you keep replaying those scenes in your head, and it is not healthy for you. Even research has proven that the more you watch pornography, the more you reduce your mental capacity to retain what you learn at school. Proven scientifically. So please stay away from pornography. Now, because internet is free and almost everybody has access to the internet, we all have smartphones, somehow nobody can actually escape pornography. You have to just be cautious of what you're seeing online, because most people that have gotten involved in pornography, they stumbled on it online without knowing. It's literally everywhere. Some websites you open, there's just a pop-up, and if you mistakenly click on it, you see yourself watching a pornographic material. Some people also, they were exposed to pornography because of their environment, the kind of people they were living with. Maybe it was an elder sibling, or maybe a cousin or a relative. Some people, it's even their parents that got them exposed to pornography unknowingly, because no parents will intentionally tell their child to come and watch pornography. So whatever be the case, I like you to remember everything I've talked about earlier. There is nothing good pornography has to offer. I can't point my hand at any good thing that pornography is offering. So please stay away from pornography. Now, if you're already addicted to pornography, by God's grace, in my next video, I'll talk about ways you can break out of that addiction. But if you're not addicted yet and you've seen yourself watching it 1 or 2 times, please stay away from it. It's going to deter your mental orientation, and that is not what you need right now. You need your sanity, you need your mind to be right, you need your purity of heart and your sexual purity to be intact for you to achieve your goals and your dreams and to get to the level you want to get to in life. So till I see you in my next video, take good care and stay away from pornography. Now, if you've not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please pin that red sub button and subscribe. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. That way you encourage me to keep dishing out awesome content like this, and you also help this channel to grow. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.